Tracking your spending for just 1 month can be a game changer for your finances. It's like shining a flashlight on your habits, revealing where your money really goes. You might be surprised to find that those daily coffee runs or subscription services add up quickly. By setting up a simple system, whether it's a notebook, an app, or a spreadsheet, you can categorize your expenses into needs and wants. At the end of the month, review your data. Look for patterns. Where are you overspending? This insight is key to making smart adjustments and setting achievable savings goals. Start today and take control of your financial future. Now that we understand the importance of tracking, let's set up a system. You can track your expenses manually with a notebook, use a spreadsheet, or rely on budgeting apps that automatically categorize your spending. The key is consistency. Make sure you track everything from your daily coffee to monthly bills. Once your system is in place, you'll begin to see patterns in how and where your money is going. After a month of tracking, it's time to analyze the data. Look at your spending patterns and categorize expenses into needs and wants. You might be surprised to see how much you spend on dining out or subscription services. This analysis will help you identify where adjustments can be made without sacrificing your quality of life. It's all about being more intentional with your money. Now that we understand the importance of tracking, let's set up a system. You can track your expenses manually with a notebook, use a spreadsheet, or rely on budgeting apps that automatically categorize your spending. The key is consistency. Make sure you track everything from your daily coffee to monthly bills. Once your system is in place, you'll begin to see patterns in how and where your money is going. After a month of tracking, it's time to analyze the data. Look at your spending patterns and categorize expenses into needs and wants. You might be surprised to see how much you spend on dining out or subscription services. This analysis will help you identify where adjustments can be made without sacrificing your quality of life. It's all about being more intentional with your money. With your spending patterns clear, it's time to make some adjustments. Look for areas where you can cut back without drastically changing your lifestyle. Small changes, like cooking at home more or cutting down on subscriptions, can add up over time. The key is making conscious choices about where your money goes, so you can start saving more effectively. Now that you've identified where you can cut back, it's time to set your savings goals. Whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for a vacation, or working towards a bigger financial goal, setting realistic targets is essential. Start small and gradually increase your goals as you make progress. This is a crucial step in taking control of your finances. Tracking your progress is just as important as setting your goals. At the end of each month, review your spending and savings to see how well you're sticking to your plan. If things aren't going as expected, don't worry. The key is to adjust your approach without giving up. Financial success is a long-term commitment. When you're ready to invest, you'll need to choose the right type of investment account. Common options include brokerage accounts, retirement accounts like IRAs or 401(k)s, and education savings accounts. Each account type has its own benefits, tax advantages, and rules. In this section, we'll discuss the differences between these accounts and how to choose the one that's best suited for your financial goals. To achieve lasting financial success, it's important to build healthy habits. This includes regularly tracking your spending, sticking to your budget, and avoiding impulse purchases. Habits like these help you stay on track and keep you moving towards your financial goals. When analyzing your expenses, it's important to distinguish between fixed and variable costs. Fixed expenses include things like rent or mortgage payments, which stay the same each month, while variable expenses, such as groceries or entertainment, can fluctuate. Knowing this helps you plan more effectively and find areas where you can reduce variable costs while still covering your essential fixed expenses. Discretionary spending refers to the non-essential expenses in your budget, things like dining out, hobbies, and entertainment. These can add up quickly, and identifying them can help you find opportunities to cut back. We'll explore some tips for reducing discretionary spending without sacrificing too much enjoyment, and how to prioritize the things that truly matter to you. Small, recurring expenses, like subscriptions or daily coffee purchases, may seem insignificant, but over time they can take a big bite out of your budget. It's easy to overlook these costs, but tracking them is crucial for a clear picture of your spending. We'll explore strategies for cutting down on these budget leaks and reallocating that money towards savings or more important goals. An emergency fund is essential for financial security. It acts as a safety net in case of unexpected expenses like medical bills, car repairs, or job loss. In this section, we'll go over how to start building your emergency fund, how much you should aim to save, and tips for maintaining it so that you're always prepared for the unexpected. Once you've established your budget, it's crucial to review and update it regularly. Life changes, and so do your financial needs. Whether it's an increase in income or an unexpected expense, keeping your budget flexible allows you to adapt and stay on track with your financial goals. We'll explore how often to review your budget and strategies for making adjustments when necessary. One of the easiest ways to grow your savings is by automating the process. Setting up automatic transfers to your savings account can help you stay consistent without needing to think about it. We'll discuss how to set up these systems and the importance of paying yourself first. Using high-interest savings accounts is a great way to make your money work harder for you. These accounts offer better returns than traditional savings accounts. We'll go over how to find the best options and maximize the interest on your savings. Investing can be a powerful way to grow your wealth over time. But before you start, it's essential to understand the basics. Investing means putting your money into assets like stocks, bonds, or real estate with the expectation that it will grow over time. The key is patience. Investing is about long-term growth, not quick wins. In this section, we'll cover the foundational concepts of investing, including how it works, common terms you should know, and the importance of diversification to manage risk. In investing, understanding the balance between risk and reward is key. Every investment carries some level of risk, but the potential reward often increases with higher risk. It's important to assess your risk tolerance before making any investments. In this section, we'll explain how to evaluate risk, the concept of volatility, and how you can diversify your portfolio to spread risk and improve potential returns. As you continue managing your money, it's important to reflect on your progress. Take time to assess what's working and where you might need to make changes. Whether your income changes or your priorities shift, staying flexible with your strategy is key to long-term financial health. Thank you for watching. Now that you've learned the basics of saving and investing, it's time to take action. Start building your financial future today by downloading our free resources linked below. Subscribe for more expert tips, and don't forget to share your journey with us on social media. Together, we can reach our financial goals.